Hello student, today we are making kaju curry and we have ingredients like this: kaju, magasbi, capsicum, onion, carrot, garam masala, cashew and oil. Now we have on to be khada masalas, like all types of khada masalas for powder, and the curry we needs tomato, onion, ginger garlic. And look around the all ingredients. Okay, so let's start the recipe. First we want to make a powder masala. For that we taking clove, tamal, cinnamon, black cardamom, star onion, and some black stone, black pepper, dry ginger, and lastly we take a coconut. We have to be a very slow flame for the garam masalas because the fragrance are very quickly enhanced by heating. Okay, so this is the bay leaves we want to be some little bit crushed, because of that it's become a high flame out there. So make sure that you have to be roasted properly. And now I'm taking the slow flame for a good fragrance. And we have a dry red chili also. You can take for 1 by 2 or maybe 1 by 3 for a dry red chili. Add there, become a light roasted. See, when we making the dry roast masala na, we have to be a very slow performance, flame, and dry masalas making you like for the fragrance still become a fragrance come. Then you have to be a flame off, and you have to chill out for the all masalas. And lastly, we add there shahi jeera. You can call as a cumin seeds. There is a two types of cumin seeds. One, first we make normal cumin seed, and secondly is shahi jeera. We call that shahi jeera. There is a difference between shahi jeera and cumin seed. It is a cumin seed is a very low fragrance, and shahi jeera they have a strong fragrance. Okay, and it is a strong fragrance you can add in only for dry masalas, not into in your curry or gravies. Directly in like tadka, like when we do the tadka, that time also you can't use it for a shahi jeera. This is the tips. Okay. Okay, so now we are waiting for that the garam masalas for the chill out to become a low temperature. And this making for like second stuff for our gravies. It is a dry coconut. If you have a fresh coconut you can use it. I have a dry coconut, so I'm making some little bit heat up for the process. You have become a very very slowly cooking, because these masalas really want to be a very good fragrance, and you want to be enhance the temperature, maintain that with your pan. See, you can see the color of coconut. It is very quickly the cook, and their fragrance for the oil, fresh oil like coconut oils. Second masalas we are taking for gravy. जो like we when we want to be a thick gravy, for that we are using onion, fine chop onion, with 2 tablespoon of oil, and we have a saute. The onion become a till pinkish, or maybe you can, if you want to be a little bit burning, then you can add some salt, become a to quickly cook. And you have to wait 30 to 50 minutes for the cooked onion and tomato. Okay, so I'll forget that who's behind with me, so I want to tell you that I'm here chef, and I'm a lecturer of college. So these all are the people who are behind me. This is my student and I want to teach them. It is my practical, so I want to teach them how to become a good chef. And these are student, very nice, very very curious like me, like curiosity is like they are learning good. and help me also. So these are my student. Now we are adding the tomatoes for cook like 5 minutes to 10 minutes again. And make sure that if you making any curry paste now, then the tomato, onion, potatoes, and many more ingredients you can add in the curry, because of your thickness is most important when you using curry, gravies, and soups. So these are the base on our curry or gravies. uh, Now we making for the gravies. So we want to be a tomato and onion equally size cook. The if you are making proper cooking in for that like gravies before the paste, then they are taking low time for that. Now we are taking for the some coolness. After the cooling, we are taking some vegetable saute before the making curry. These are the we have three ingredients only today: cashew. I must tell you that the like ginger garlic and forget that in the curry paste for the making. So I'll give them the my student to add in their mixer bowl. So now we have a mixing time. So mixer timing that we have a through for the doing process. First one we make that some cashew and magasbi grind very well, become a thin paste for our gravy. Okay. So grinder is using a mixer grinder. Now we are making second chapter is this is look at the milk from the cashew and magasbi. This is our base for curry. Okay, you can use for your white curry, we call as pandra rasa. You know about that the word, and that was the paste. Okay, now second we are doing in the second mixer. This is our garam masalas powder we are making at before the gravy. The all khada masalas going in there, and make sure that powder with coconut crush also. You can add the coconut crush, then it's going to be a very easy to your mixer grinder. See, I'm adding the coconut crush for the after making khada masalas become a very little bit powder, and maintain the temperature. You have to maintain the temperature because khada masalas give their essential oils if you heat up. So mixer grinder like you are using in 1 to 5 minutes, then again stop, and then again become a powder, and then again you start. Second is done, we have a powder done. Now third step is making a curry base. We want to be a fine tomatoes and all ingredients, make add there some little bit oil, add there some little bit water, and mix very well. See, we have a khada masalas powder and here done. This masalas you can use some any red curry or red gravies when you're making that. This masalas is really perfectly grinded. Now this is the third step is for gravy thickness, that tomato and onion paste. This is our base, and is going for grinding. My students are laughing that sir kitna kaam karwa rahe ho. Anyways, again, come the we have started now the main ingredients. We will saute the vegetables. That is a carrot. You have to use your butter also, and if you have a desi ghee, and desi ghee also give you a good fragrance or good taste, then there is a optional. Optional is like olive oil, vegetable oils, butter, and desi ghee. So that is like I have a carrot, capsicum, and cashew also are there. So a little bit pinch of salt, and 1 tablespoon oil. I'm using oil. We have to cook like 5 minutes only, like half cook we want to be a vegetables. Okay. Then lastly we adding cashew. This is the cashew, and for the like little bit oil. I'm maintaining the heat as I don't want to overcook. A little bit water because of its burning flavor. I really want to be the burning flavor. Adding from like flaming, so flaming with water. It's done. I need some smoky flavor, so that's why I'm adding the water. Okay, now we are going for a main dish for gravy. Half 2 tablespoon and 1 big spoon for oil to become a white. Then we adding onion. Cook very well, mix very well. The till onion become a pinkish. Then we adding another ingredients. I'm gonna become low flame as per gas. A green chili, chopped green chili. It's completely optional. If you want a green chili or if you want a bit chili sauce, you can add chili sauce also. I need green chilies for the better taste. And our third paste, it is for tomato, onion, ginger, garlic. Add there already, and this is I'm making there for the all ingredients using. Now we will have to be cook for 20 to 50 minutes for become oil come on a surfaces. After become a cook, there's oil all are come to the surfaces. It is sections or like a part of that half cook. Now we are adding there our kaju and magasbi paste. This is our base. Okay, the second base, actually we are using second base. First base we have a tomato and onion base, and the second base is kaju and magasbi paste. You can use, or you can use for the milk also for the better taste. And we have to cook for 30 minutes again, because of kaju and magasbi paste have their water extras in it. After that cooking, we are adding some garam masalas what we made already. So 2 to 3, I'm using 3 teaspoons because of I have student also. This practicals we have students makes like eating there, so this is eatable practical. As per taste, I'm measuring here that you have a measurement for that. 2 teaspoons is enough for the 2 portions. And this is our dhana jeera powder, like coriander and cumin seed powder. Mix very well till become a oils come to surfaces. My student asked me a question, so that's why I'm talking with them also. After 30 minutes, the curry paste is become a very dry and the oil come to the surfaces. Then it's mean that your gravy is ready for the your water sections. Adding their water, it is really optional. Okay, as per as your how many peoples are there, so as their water. uh, I'm adding their salt. Uh, okay, some people are adding salt before when they are giving the tadkas, like when that onion and tomato adding there, and that times also salt. And I'm using salt or lastly. There is a reason, because I'm using the cashew and magasbi paste, so that's why I didn't using the salt before it, because I wanna be cashew and magasbi's jum that on a milk extract are there na, so I didn't want to be the salt with reaction with them. So now I'm teaching this to my student to adding a salt step by step. Like you're when adding there some masalas or paste or curry paste, second paste. At that time, your pinch of salt, step by step you're adding there. Why? Because of the salt give you taste, but the surfaces of oil also essential and mixing very well. It's become all our sections like mixology. You have to be very careful about the mixologies what you making there. Now all are the cooked very well. Now we are adding their dry masalas. Second part, it's red chili powder, Kashmiri lal mirch, turmeric, mix very well to become a. Now this is we have a color. Okay, the last section is color sections. It is yellow gravy become a white to yellow gravy. Okay, I'm adding the garam masalas, black pepper, clove, uh, green chili. So that's why I didn't using for the colors of gravies. It's become a yellowish. We have a cook for 5 minutes. After they become a masala dry, we are adding their water. So this is the our gravy base is ready. The this gravy base you can use any vegetables or non-vegetable subjects like kadai masala, paneer butter chicken, chickens, any gravies. This gravy is made already for the 15 to 13 days. You can store it in your freezer. We are adding their water as per our contest. After adding their water, we have to wait for till become a boiling, and the oil come to the surfaces again. This is your fourth time we are waiting for that. See there the curry and gravies is a very perfectly matches, a very good taste, and the flavor is enhanced. You can vegetables. Now we are adding their vegetable capsicum and all. Our final dish is ready for the servicing. Okay, our dish is ready. So I'll show you the how to preparation. The preparation is in bowl. This is our garnishing with cashew because we are making the kaju curry. In this way, we are making kaju curry is ready. Thank you so much. Thank you to all students who helped me. Thank you so much.